Palissa's cat. The infamous grumpy wildcat is known for its facial expressions and being fierce yet fluffy at the same time. It is shy and rarely seen among the rough montane grasslands and shrublands of Central Asia, where its habitat range includes Russia, Tibet, Mongolia, China, India, Pakistan, Iran, and Afghanistan. Its coat of long gray fur makes it appear much larger than it actually is. Bornean Bay. Bornean marbled cats are among the smallest wild cats in the world. They're a rare small wild species that are outnumbered by other wild cats on their native island of Borneo, which is divided into Malaysia, Brunei, and Indonesia, with the remains of one first mistaken for those of an Asian golden cat, but actually much smaller in size. It was determined that both had a common ancestor that diverged for 4.9 to 5.3 million years, way before Borneo geologically separated from mainland Asia. Both are also related to the marbled cat, and rather than classifying the Bay and Asian golden cat in the genus Catopuma, it was suggested to classify them in the genus Parphidilis with the marbled species. Margay. This cat native to Central and South America is not only among the smallest wild cats, but the margay is one of the most acrobatic species out there, provided with a very long tail for balancing on branches and flexible ankle joints to allow it to descend headfirst. It can also mimic the calls of the pied tamarin while seeking to ambush the same as its prey. With camouflaging coloring, this small animal spends the majority of its life in trees and is very hard to spot in its native habitat range from Mexico to Brazil and Paraguay. Leopard cat. Leopard cat. The leopard cat. Sand. A very shy and mysterious small wild animal, the sand cat is the only species that lives in the true desert, namely, those in North Africa, the Middle East, and Central Asia. It's been recorded in Morocco, Ancilla. The Ancilla has a habitat range spanning from Costa Rica and Panama in Central America to southern Brazil. Compared to other small wild species, it hunts small mammals, birds, and reptiles, but prefers doing so on the ground rather than in trees. It is the second smallest species in the Americas after the guana or codcod. The northern Ancilla and the southern Ancilla species are distinct and do not interbreed with each other. Flat-headed cat. This particular species owes its strange appearance due to physical adaptations for its semi-aquatic lifestyle, with partially webbed feet, a flattened forehead, and very long, sharp canine teeth. Unfortunately, it is one of the most endangered cats in Southeast Asia. Guana. This is the smallest species in the Americas, with a habitat range of central and southern Chile, plus bordering areas of Argentina. Although it's an agile climber, it prefers hunting on the ground for small mammals, birds, lizards, and insects. Black-footed. This native to South Africa is the smallest of its kind on the entire continent. Known for having the highest hunting success rate among all cats, it was once referred to as the deadliest cat on Earth and can consume up to 14 prey items in one night. Rusty spotted cat. The rusty spotted cat competes with the black-footed one in tiny size, but it takes the prize as the smallest wild cat in the world. It's about the size of an 8-week-old kitten. Both have been confused for washed-out versions of the leopard cat and are smaller than the domestic animal.